Hello folks, Susanna Morgan here, CEO of Oregon Food Bank. Early on in the pandemic, we could already see that the economic impacts would last far longer than the public health emergency, likely years. And here we are, more than 2 years later, still facing an incredibly high need for food assistance, housing support, and more. Just one example, more than 1 million of us sought emergency food assistance through the Oregon Food Bank network over the past year. And that's on top of the more than 1 million of us who count on SNAP, WIC, school meals, and senior meals to help keep their bellies full. But here's what gives me hope. Together, this community made sure that fewer of us needed food assistance in 2021 than the year prior. This required an incredible, unprecedented government and community response to prevent hunger from skyrocketing during some of the toughest months of the pandemic. So we know what works: significant direct support for families and a meaningful focus at all levels on the policies and investments our communities need to emerge stronger. And as many of the supports tied to the state of emergency begin to sunset in the coming weeks, it's incredibly important that our elected leaders pay attention to the evolving needs of our communities. Many candidates are sharing their vision for the future right now as ballots begin to arrive in mailboxes throughout the state. The need for continued focus on hunger and action is great, and that's why we asked everyone running in the primary for governor where they stand on critical anti-hunger policies and investments. 14 candidates responded, and we've published all their answers on our website at oregonfoodbank.org/governor. Through this pandemic, we've seen firsthand how the decisions our leaders make impact our communities for better and for worse. And the priorities of our next governor will have a huge impact on our fight to end hunger and its root causes for years to come. We want everyone who has experienced food insecurity and everyone who cares about hunger to know where the people who want to lead our state stand on anti-hunger policies. We hope this will be a helpful, nonpartisan resource, one that offers leaders' perspectives in their own words. No matter where we live, in rural, urban, or suburban Oregon, it's fair to say that hunger is on the ballot this spring and fall. And each of us can add our voices, time, energy, and power to ensure that no one in our communities goes hungry again. By working together, I truly believe we can end hunger for good. Thank you for being part of our community.